Hey, hello, my people. Good day to you, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time zone you're listening to this, thank you for your attention, not taken for granted in any way. Thank you for tuning in to today's episode of Daily Mind Shift. My name is Michael Ojuela from Mindset Transformation Africa, and on today's episode, I want us to talk a little bit about relaxing. All right, see. The form this will take is a kind of conversation that I want to have with myself as I'm talking to you. Okay, so let me just say this right out of the bat: relax and be calm. Relax and be calm. It's okay not to have everything figured out yet. It's okay, no matter your age, no matter when your time will be up. You discover after a while that it's okay to not to have everything figured out yet. Most of us want to figure out life fast. We want to understand how things will pan out, and I'm not against that, all right? But the world we live in today has done more damage to people's psyche and done more damage to people's mental health, especially young people. You see teenagers, 15, 17-year-olds suffering from depression that is coming from the anxiety of trying to figure out life. It's so young like that. When they read in the news that a 22-year-old person, a 25-year-old person is a billionaire and all that, and they are still asking their parents for $100 here and there, they feel worthless. And to you, I want to talk a little bit. Whether you are 14, 15, 17, or you are 24, 27, 26, 31, or you are 45, 70, whatever the age that you are in, this is not an age matter. It is a mindset game. It is not about your age, it's about your mind. Relax, all right? Relax and be calm. Nobody is getting out of this life alive. So it is okay not to have everything figured out yet. It's okay. That's what I want to talk to you about today. I know many of us can relate to this. That feeling that we should have everything figured out by now. You know, we are running, like it's as if we are running behind on some kind of imaginary deadline that is set by society. You should have been married by now. You should have had 4 children by now. You should have built your mansion by now. You should have been driving your 7th car by now. Those are imaginary deadlines that have been set by society. And this is the thing. You cannot take society to court for setting up those type of expectations and demands and deadlines. You can't, because society is not a person. It's a norm. Those are social consciousness that has been put into the psyche of life, and then we start tapping into this. We start listening in to the cynicism of our friends, to the skepticism of our parents, and to their lack of confidence in whatever hustle or whatever job we are trying to do. We see people around us who seem to have it all together with successful careers, happy relationships, and so-called perfect lives. It's easy for us to look at them and think, oh, why don't I have all this yet? Why am I struggling to make ends meet? Why am I this? Why am I that? I should have gotten everything by now. I should have everything figured out by now. But let me tell you this. It is not just you. So it is normal to feel that way. You're not weird in any way. Nothing is wrong with you in any way. It is the excessive of that feeling that I'm trying to address. Because all of us at one point in our lives, we feel that way. Some of us right now, as you're listening to this, you are feeling that way. So I'm not saying that what you are feeling is wrong. It's part of humanity. It's part of human nature. It's part of what has been wired, like I said before. It's part of the imaginary deadline that has been set by so-called society. The truth is, life is a journey. We quote it, but we don't believe it. We quote it, but we don't behave it. Life is a journey. It's not a destination at all. It is a journey that terminates when you're dead, and you're not dead now. So remember that you are on a journey, and you will not get there. There is nothing like there. When you get the money you are aiming for as your highest level of income, the day you have it is the day that you see that that one also is too cheap. You aim for more. So life is a journey. It's not a destination. We are all constantly evolving. We are all constantly growing. So it's okay to be in a place of uncertainty. It's okay to be in a place where you are trying to figure things out. And let's face it, we cannot control everything, okay? No matter how hard you try, you cannot control everything. One thing that I will just advise you right out of my mind right now is, please don't try to control everything. You will not be happy. You will not have a happy life. When you seek to control everything, you will not be happy. You'll be one of the most frustrated and miserable human beings. One thing that people that are close to me know about me is there are things that I cannot control, and I've accepted my fate. Like how other people interpret me, how other people interpret my moods, how they try to figure me out, how they try to seek to understand or whatever. I cannot control that. I have 2 boys. I cannot control maybe when they grow up, they will like me. All I can do is to try to be a presence in their life. All I can do is try as much as possible to be a responsible human being. Not even a responsible father, in quote, but a responsible human being to them. So I cannot control how they will see that. I cannot control how they will take it. I can only control what I can do about it. So we cannot control everything. Life will throw us some curveballs, all right? Life will throw us some curveballs. How we bat those curveballs will be based on our experience and our wisdom and our understanding about life. So it's important to be flexible. You need to be open to new opportunities that may arise in your frustration. In your frustration right now, there are new opportunities that will arise only if you have the patience and the wisdom to breathe. Just breathe for a minute. And know that it's okay not to have everything figured out yet. In time, you will get there. The moment you relax your mind and accept the fact that it's okay not to be able to figure everything out, opportunities that are inside that trouble will start opening up to you. Another thing that you need to also to know is everyone's journey is different. Everybody that you see on Instagram, everybody that you see around your neighborhood, their journey is different. You guys are not going to the same place. I drive a lot and I love to drive fast. So when me and someone on the expressway, we are competing for space, we are trying to drive as fast as we can. One thing that always calms me down is that we are not going to the same destination. I would say, Mike, come on now, take your foot off the gas. You guys are not going to the same destination. He will get to his destination faster than you. Even if you get to your destination faster than him, he will still win on his own race. And you also will win on your own race. So it's important for you to know that everybody's journey is different. You may look at someone who seems to have everything figured out and think, why can't I be like that? But you don't know the struggles and the challenges that they are going through or that they might have gone through to get to where they are. Success is not one size fits all concept. You don't just attain it and you cannot replicate another man's story in your life and you have the same result. No, not always. Not everybody work with fundamental principles like that. It is not just about money also. It is not just about material possession. It's about feeling fulfilled, happy living your life. It's about being happy living your life. I'm approaching 40, son, and that is the decision I've made. I want to be a happy human being. Not only a rich human being, not only a fulfilled human being, not only someone that have meaning in his life, but a happy one. I want to be a happy human being. So it's not all or nothing. You don't have to have everything figured out to start living a fulfilled life. It's okay to not have everything figured out yet. We are all on our own unique journey. All right. And it is important to be patient. You need to understand yourself. You need to be understanding with yourself. Remember, life is a journey and success is defined personally. Reflect on these things that I've just said to you. Relax and be calm. Thank you. And we'll talk tomorrow. Bye.